I'm going to make an educated assumption and guess that if you clicked on this video, then you've probably seen the original Friday. Thing is, the original movie was actually a really nice buddy comedy set in the mean streets of LA. The movie was centered around two familiar faces going through insane situations that just so happen when you are in or around the hood. It's literally a cult classic when it comes to movies. Everyone knows Friday and everyone loves Friday, but how would you feel if I told you they made another Friday, but with women? One of them days is a new movie that stars Kiki Palmer and SZA. This movie takes place in the mean streets of LA, and get this, it's a buddy comedy. The premise is pretty simple. Kiki and SZA are caught in a situation where they owe some people money. They are put on a deadline and they gotta make the funds available to their. Is loaners the right word? They have to pay the people they have to pay back before the end of the day, or else. Simple and familiar premise, right? Cool. So we follow Kiki and SZA as they attempt to get to the paper. See, early in the movie, we are introduced to this character, and because I don't remember his name, I'm just gonna refer to him as Side Dude. Side Dude just so happens to rob Kiki and SZA, but put an asterisk next to the word rob. So they hunt him down. When they try to find him, they learn that Side Dude is hiding at the hood bully's place. Here's the thing about the hood bully. She is not to be played with. She is neither the one nor the two. So they break into Hood Bully Chick's place looking for the side dude that has their money. They find out side dude spent the money and they scramble. Hood Bully Chick attempts to chase them because she's mad that they broke into her spot and she ends up embarrassing herself mid chase. Now, Hood Bully Chick has a great reason to come and find them. Then the movie takes a weird turn. They try to get a loan at crazy interest rates, but they're denied. They try donating blood for money, which is like, ew. They exhaust all their options until they remember they're in the hood. So for some reason, SZA remembers seeing a pair of Jordans hanging on a line and she attempts to retrieve them. If she can get them down, she could probably flip them on the internet and make a sizable earning. So they get the shoes, they flip them online, and now they have the money they need. Cool. Wait, not cool. Right after getting the money they need, the hood bully chick finds them and puts on a master class in the art of whoop ass and robs them. So now they're back to square one. Whoop! Another problem pops up. Remember the Jordans that they just flipped a little bit earlier in the movie? Turns out those Jordans had an owner and they like where they left them. Turns out the owner of said Jordans also happens to be a well known and feared hood drug dealer dude, and he was looking for his shoes. So now they owe even more people money. They were having a horrible day. Then Kiki and SZA have the classic I hate you low key, high key, and you're a bad friend because of these reasons scene that every buddy comedy movie has, and we hit a low. Then an unsuspecting bystander in the movie gives them an idea that can help them solve all their problems, and we start to build up to another climax. They throw an event where they sell art. Oh yeah, SZA's character paints, by the way, and they sell her art. They make up almost all the money they needed to pay everyone that they owe, but before they hit their goal, the scary hood drug dealer dude shows up. He kindly requests that he's recompensated for his stolen property. They give him excuses. He introduces fear and intimidation into the conversation. Movie hijinks take place and they best him, and the movie ends on a high note. I know there's a lot I'm skipping, but I'm not trying to spoil the movie. What I am trying to do is highlight the fact that they remade Friday. Like, this movie is obviously very inspired by Friday. The fact that it's a buddy comedy that takes place in the hood, the hijinks, the fact that one character is the goofy one that doesn't take anything too seriously, and the other one does. High key, the only differences about these two movies is that the leads in the two movies are different genders. The movies take place 30 years apart, and why can't I find another difference? These movies are insanely similar, like they even have the same runtime. One good thing I can say though is, since they are so similar, I can't technically say that one is worse than the other. They're both good. One of them days is worth checking out. And now a quick word from our sponsors. I don't have sponsors. Please like the video.